assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Power cord!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Wait, hear me! Power cord! Amp it up! Go and play!
We are fine.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Feel the beat! Wings of darkness!
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
On, reveal thy... Pyrotechnics! Time to rock! I swear by my sword!
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
goes on.
Pyrotechnics! Yeah. Midnight Phantasmagor! I summon... Pyrotechnics!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Have a taste of this!
Time to rock!
Wheel of life.
I swear by my sword! Oz, reveal!
Done.
That tingle? Picked.
Oz, reveal!
Life goes on.
Wings of darkness!
Life goes on. Wheel of life.
Feel the... Do as planned! Huh. Add astro... Add a... Reveal thyself! Power core! Midnight fantasy!
Go.
By royal decree!
I'm fine.
Odds reveal! Huh! Yeah. Yeah. By royal decree, go as well! Power core! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Midnight Venta.
Amp it up! Hey! 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 Pyrotechnics! By royal decree! Yeah! Go as well! Yeah! Yeah!
Rise.
Ca- huh. Ha. Ca- Huh. Here. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
The rite of parting?
15, 16.
Wheel of Life.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! By royal decree! The insubordination!
Barbados, guide us.
Feel the beat!
Life goes on.
By royal decree! Amp it up!
Orders given. Orders received. Life goes on.
Shred till I'm dead! Shadow Raven! Feel the beat! Go and slap! Power chord!
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? When you're high up, everyone can... The neighboring nation of Leeway. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Items at Wagner's.
stake.
decree.
Rise.
Gosh, all I can think about is Dilu. I created another. It's nothing. Give up.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Give up. Pyrotechnics.
Title with that.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Next on the agenda.
Give up.
All the way.
No time to lose.
Access denied.
Your life is mine. Amp it up. Don't waste your time. Feel the beat.
Riptide.
Don't waste my time.
I'm quite Impressed.
We're way behind schedule. Power core! All hail! Amp it up! Next on the agenda. Feel the beat! Don't waste time. Feel the beat! Your life is mine! Wind, hear me! Give up! Shred till I'm dead! Feel the beat! Go and fly! We're way behind schedule. You're right. Don't waste time. Pyrotechnics! Don't waste my time. I swear by my sword. Blaze over. Shred till I'm dead.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched,
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Luo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd...
So, all of this was just because you got... Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find...
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as... You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dust to dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songzi.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime. Yes, we grew up together. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Jueyun chilies are a... Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili when everyone's ready. I'll get the dish...
Great! See you later! How did he know about the other?
Precious curios.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the...
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come, it didn't take long for his good friends to... But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it, so...
How did you know?
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning. Today, business is booming.
Wow!
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long... So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for a little woo...
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Woo. Now...
I see. If it's Sungzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Fei. I've got an errand to run.
Wings are a requirement for locomotion on land.
So, are you buying or not?
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times. Thinking back to past events.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be...
Hey. And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois brothers was
All tasks have been handed out.
Hi, we're...
I think she mentioned it. The plustrite shards are over in that crate there.
Swells up inside of me. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
So, are you buying or not?
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and...
But if you get the chance, please let him... And that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
you're back already? You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, I have guarded the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the and where we're going. Don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end. Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time! Wheel of life.
Time to go!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Time to go! Go! By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us? Go.
Go as flat!
Life goes on.
Go as flat! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Cross over! See?
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Huh?
What in Tevat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for...
Finally! Paimon thought we were going to be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Huh? Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But I can keep waiting, but it's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway.
Are you new here? I can't believe how nice the scenery is. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of...
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it.
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right. I wish I could open a massive restaurant. If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of...
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy...
Not just one for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, it's tough getting rich.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao Lantern.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big J...
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern rite the five of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room!
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me. The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say. did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything now that I know that my friends are doing so well.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and...
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes...
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
Alright. I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was the wish you two made?
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to... That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife.
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wu.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.